Some more Karens.
It doesn't bother me. What bothers me is you have a little kid in here that doesn't have a driver's license. He's just a little kid and you're not with him.
It's not a real car.
I'm so sorry, let me get this straight. These little kids are on like a little car, which is controlled by the parent, and this woman's having to go at them for it. Did you see what they were driving? I'm surprised she didn't mention they weren't in car seats. She'd probably say something like that. I mean, she did walk away, so who knows what she'd say next. We just have to look at it again. Like, literally look at the car that she's complaining about.
It doesn't bother me. What bothers me is you have a little kid in here that doesn't have a driver's license. He's just a little kid and you're not with him.
It's not a real car.
Look at that. What type of driver's license would you need to drive a car like that? A kiddie one. Car notes are sold as toys and only required to be charged up. They do not require a license. I'm pretty sure they can also be controlled by the parents. I think the kids can control them on their own, but I also think the parents can control it via their phone or like a little manual thing. I just can't get over the fact that she's asking for a bloody license. Where would a child get a license?
Yeah, it's not covering your nose. And did you not hear that? Oh, there you
You're
go.
obtrusive and rude and disrespectful.
Cool.
You need to back
What
up.
about this gentleman?
You need to back up, bro. Okay, you're disrespecting us and you need to back up.
I don't
and
give
go
a
some other
flying.
direction.
We stop following us.
Yeah, that's cool. Put your mask on.
Wouldn't it be better to get a member of staff in this scenario rather than following them around?
You're really bored, huh? Don't you need to
No.
get groceries?
No.
Isn't that why you came here? Why did you come here?
Just, you know, fishing.
You're just fishing?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you're about to catch a shark.
Cool.
I think that was at the very beginning of COVID, back when there was mask mandates. Rather than following people around, wouldn't it be better to go and get a member of staff? Because you follow them, confronting them won't do anything. Getting a member of staff will. People are so selfish. The point of the mask is to protect others, so in reality they're being disrespectful to the guy filming them. To be fair, I think the guy behind the camera was being a bit annoying. You know, if you see people not wearing their masks and there's a mask mandate, go and get a member of staff, they'll deal with it. I think the woman was basically wearing her, so she isn't that bad. However, go and get a member of staff. Haven't worn a mask and won't be wearing one. Well, David, you can do that all you want, but back whenever there was mandates, you would have been kicked out. I also wonder if he's ever been to Asia. He's gonna be in for the shock of his life if he ever goes to Asia, because they're constantly wearing them even before and after COVID. Karen is videotaping, leave the shoppers alone. Exactly, like there's no point following them, harassing them. Go and get a member of staff, they'll deal with them. You can't really do anything, but a member of staff can. Racism!
You don't even know what's going on.
Drunk ass.
Don't talk to my mother like that.
Just go.
Okay, so I think that was a mother and daughter getting kicked out. Oh my god, a double GO. She was also mentioning racism. I think it's so interesting whenever women like that mention racism, they only care about it whenever it's apparently done to them. When in fact they most likely weren't even being racially attacked. They were probably just asked to put on a mask or leave the airplane, they didn't want to. But I think it's interesting how they only care about racism whenever it affects them. Why are most Karens blonde? Maybe all life gets sucked out of them. I mean, I wouldn't say they're blonde, I'd say they're more grey. LMAO says did not say racism at its best. Exactly! How are you gonna get kicked off a plane for quite clearly not following the guidelines? And also the police were on the plane. Police only get pulled onto the plane whenever someone's refusing to move. That is pretty bad. And then she's like, oh, racism at its finest. Maybe I'm colorblind because I don't see any racism happening.
I just put non-fat milk in there, ma'am.
No, I don't taste the whole. It literally tastes like you put sugar. Like it tastes like sugar. I know it.
Ma'am.
That milk tastes
I mean, it is
I
Starbucks.
can remake
I
it.
come here every single day. I come here every single day, and it's always non-fat. This is not non-fat.
I can remake it if
This
you
is
want.
not.
Oh, damn, apparently the drink got further in the end. I can understand if they mess up your drink and you're not happy, that's fine. You're entitled to feel that way. You're not entitled to react like that. Hope she pressed charges. I'm with you. Like, you cannot be treating somebody like that. You cannot be winging your drinks to people just because they mess up your order. She said she'd make you a new one and you wung it at her. Does she come there every single day? I couldn't quite get that. Did she actually throw the drink at you? Yeah, so she did end up throwing the drink. It got cut off at the end. And then I think the woman off camera was talking about how she wanted full fat and she wasn't given it. It tasted like sugar, something like that. Basically, her drink wasn't made correctly. But then it is Starbucks. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, whenever I go to Starbucks, it just tastes like sugar. I personally make my own coffee. I literally put coffee beans, water, and milk. Like, I don't put that whole sugar thing, which some people in Starbucks like. However, yet again, if they mess up your drink, that's fine. They offered to make you a new one. You don't throw the drink at them.
The whole story. I was born November 27th, 1973.
Hello, Mom. Stop crying.
I I'm a federal agent.
Oh.
I will never shut down a store. Whoever's in charge is in charge. The Armenians are down.
Armenians?
I'm not worried about Minos. I'm not worried about Russia. Anybody worried about Putin?
I am.
Because this is his pussy. So, if Junior Unum wants to keep playing games, tell Sharif, stay with Sam Salerni. Because all you black men are...
What?
It's called 1.8 million in gold. You want it? Go to Africa. We gave a black beach back. You don't want it? Stay here.
I think this
Get off
woman
our
might
line.
be on
It's the whites and the
drugs.
Latins. Anybody got a problem with it? Because I'm Indian too. I'm Vietnamese. This is trying to free the world. So who's gonna sell me my iPhone today? Who's gonna sell me the biggest iPhone in this house? Because I got snitched out and I got all up in heat on my house.
She's just casually using the N-word.
Caitlin's done. Her dog is a Great Dane. Is he allowed to shit all over my house? Who is allowed to shit on me? Who shit in the streets of IMT? That snitch, Caitlin. So all these white that think they own something?
Who's Caitlin?
I'm not afraid. Do you want to work?
Oh,
Talk to Offset.
You gotta relax.
Talk to
First off,
Offset.
you gotta relax. Go ahead on.
yeah, you gotta relax with them N-words, darling.
You phone or you throwing me out?
Oh no, if you're gonna talk to my bell, I'm not sure.
Okay, so Sean doesn't work here or he works here?
He does work here.
Okay,
He's not here.
Sean's my contact.
Okay.
Can you save anyone in here and sell me any sort of phone?
Something tells me she might have sniffed a certain white powder before going into this shop.
It's going on my main
Is that
line.
even her dog? Did she nick the
Not
dog?
Bad Bunny if you have a problem. Aaron Henderson's mad. And I ain't running for the Hendersons. It's Los Meadows. I got the water from Mexico. It's Calexico. And if you don't like it, go where you want to go. I run with the Russians. You like the KGB? Are you stronger than Putin? Vladimir? You stronger than my man?
That pussy, hell yeah.
Are you stronger than Vladimir Putin? I'll let him know you said that.
Please do.
Aaron said, don't even close your eyes.
I mean, the dog's cute. She ain't that cute.
If anyone's got a problem with that, don't worry. You have my ID. I just arrested you. Aaron will talk to you later. We're about to have a lot of fun in Mexico. Tell French. Vladimir said no.
Hi, I have a lady here to work with me. I'm at a T-Mobile store. You keep us in there.
Okay, I think they're in the both the place now.
I just arrested a black man. VIP, VIP, hey.
Go ahead, sis.
Take a selfie, it lasts longer.
Okay, I don't know what was going on there. That was just a bit crazy. So that woman walked in, she started using the N-word. She then said that she was Indian, Vietnamese, and that she knew Vladimir Putin. Something tells me she might be on something or sniffed a certain powder before going in there. What did she just say the N-word exactly? I was literally gobsmacked. The first time I didn't know if she actually said it or not, because like it sounded like something else. But then she said it a couple other times. Maybe the dog is a brain. I mean, I won't lie, I feel bad for that dog. It looks like a really sweet dog. Like it was jumping up in her. I really hope that dog doesn't eat or sniff whatever she was eating and sniffing. Oh, damn.
You're a horrible person.
You're literally doing blackface
Thank me later.
in the middle of the store.
Lester Holt did whiteface. Nobody said. Where's your pride section? I need to know.
This is what QAnon does to people.
Oh, I thought they were celebrating this and they took our flag forever. No, I was wrong. My bad.
That's what conspiracy theories does to you.
I just take pictures. Join me.
Like, she's
Get on
insane.
my Facebook, please. My Facebook friends love it.
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
That is literally what conspiracy theories and QAnon does to you. I think I used her in a thumbnail for one of my other Karen videos a few months ago because that video went viral that day. In the end, I think she did apologize and her family said she was going through some mental issues. I don't know if that's the truth, but maybe it is after saying that. And yet again, guess where that started? It started in Starbucks. All of these videos always seem to start in Starbucks. Either women are having tantrums or throwing drinks at baristas, or they're like putting blackface on in Starbucks. Yet again, why is she acting like that? Oh my god, I thought that was a filter at first. WTF is she on? on. I don't even know if she's on something. That's the thing with some of these women. Some of these people are like QAnon people, so they're very far right, you know, Donald Trump supporters. They believe in conspiracy theories. She walked in asking about the Pride section, saying if they want to take away the American flag. Like, I don't really know if she's actually on something or if she's just went a bit cuckoo, because that's what conspiracy theories do. Like, it basically makes you a bit not schizophrenic, but like paranoid and a bit cuckoo. I love a good old conspiracy theory. I believe in aliens, etc. However, something tells me she's definitely fallen down to homophobic, racist, misogynistic conspiracy theories, and they've completely fried her brain. Damn, the apology is going to be insane. I don't even know she apologized. I remember her family did come forward saying she was going through mental issues, but yet again, that could just be a lie. They all use Facebook. I mean, that's where all the conspiracy theories start. It always starts on Twitter. That's gotten really bad recently, or like Facebook group chats. Do you ever see people sharing stuff on Facebook that quite clearly is just rubbish? That's where it all begins, and the thing is, people my age know not to believe it because, you know, we're smart. Older people aren't as wise as us whenever it comes to fake stuff like that.
Or your teacher, and I'm your teacher today. And I don't appreciate you talking back to me. I don't appreciate rude to me. I really don't deserve that. I've been doing my job. You have not. All day long. All day long. And do you think that when you burst out again, say whatever you said, they're being annoying, it's annoying, whatever, do you think that when I'm reading, do you think maybe it's a little upsetting to me? Continually? Nothing.
This sounds like gaslighting
You
to
should
me.
be quiet and let me do my job. What?
They were all standing around me, poking at the fly with the ruler.
That was actually me, sorry.
Yeah, they were all around me.
Yeah. Okay, so did you say they're being annoying? Or
I said
you
stop.
said they're so
It's getting
annoying? Whatever. You said the word annoying, but you were disrupting me again because I'm reading a book and you're disrupting again. Whatever you're saying. And I used your word to turn it around back on you. You have been annoying all day. There is nothing wrong with that. Annoying means acting up, pestering. It means all the things that you've been doing all day today. And it was your word that I used. The word you had just said. And I thought, someone else is being annoying? Guess what, mister? You've been annoying all day long. So that's... You just be quiet. You just be quiet.
Oh.
You have no business being dramatic, thinking you're going to tell me anything. I don't appreciate it. Now, I have enjoyed subbing for all of you guys.
Oh, it's a
and
sub
I even enjoyed subbing for
teacher.
you, even when you were disrupting most of the day. But then when you started acting like I did something to you, oh, then maybe I should just leave. That was too much. That was very dramatic. Stop. And I don't appreciate it. And you can storm out of here and slam your chair and do whatever you want to do. I still don't appreciate it. Okay. Thanks for being so great. The rest of you, you guys can go.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Obviously, something happened before that video was taken. That boy said the people were purposely annoying him, and she's now having to go at him about that. Wouldn't it be best for that teacher, and keep in mind she was a sub-teacher, to figure out what the issue was and sort it out rather than blaming it on a child? Why'd the teacher just admit to gaslighting the kid? Exactly, and he's literally like 5. She's like a fully grown woman, that's a little child. It's the fact she can't remember what she was yelling at him for. Exactly, like halfway through she was literally having a stroke. She started describing what annoying was. Put it this way, if she dealt with the kids who were purposely annoying him, none of that would happen. But like, why'd she shout at him? So she was ignoring him being bullied, and then when he said something, she starts bullying him as well. Exactly, it's like he spoke up about a problem and got punished for it. That's something I hate about the school system. I feel like a lot of times whenever there's an issue, teachers always tell you to speak up about it, and then whenever you speak up about it, you still get blamed and punished for it. So it's like, what are you really supposed to do? Oh, I didn't like that. That was just really yucky. That whole video was just gaslighting. Like, I really hope he showed that to his parents and she got the sack, because the teacher should not be treating a student like that, especially at his age.
Did nothing wrong.
No, you shut the up.
Oh.
You shut the up and you're you shut the film me. I'm Instagram famous, you bum.
Oh, okay, so it looks like we got an Instagram famous model, aka a mini Karen. LMAO Morgan from Bad Girls Club Season 5, I love her. Okay, so I don't know what that program is. It's called Bad Girls Club. So something tells me there's a lot of fighting in there. 11.8 thousand followers you have in the show. The way she was actually expecting her to have 1 million. If she had 1 million, it'd be fine if you want to do something you are Instagram famous. 11.8k. I think I've got 30k in Instagram. I've got nearly 3 times the amount she has, and she's acting like that.
No, we all came from
Can I help you? Hello?
What are you videoing? Do you not know him?
No.
Can you put your camera away now, please?
What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't enjoy videos like that. Whenever it comes to prank videos, I think it's okay to do fart pranks and street pranks. Don't do pranks like that where you go into retail shops and harass workers. I just don't like it. She's not a Karen, she's helping you in the shop she works in. Exactly. She's doing her job, stop harassing her. Bro, these videos are so good, we love them, keep up the good work, mate. No, don't keep up the good work. We do not enjoy videos like that. Videos like that aren't funny because that guy goes into multiple shops. I was looking for his page. He basically does some public pranks, which if you want to do it in public, that's fine. Don't go into people's shops. Don't go into Tesco, Sainsbury's, the police station. Don't go into people's workplace and harass them. It's like they're trying to work. I just can't stand that. If you want to do pranks out in public, that's fine. Don't go and harass people who are trying to make a living. Well, anyways, guys, that's really that video there. That is some Karen. If you see me looking more videos like this, let me know, definitely will. Press the subscribe and see you all tomorrow for another video.